So, once again, they're making the way to Pompior, and Apple's like sweating bullets, like, I am just praying this goes well.
Oh gosh.
Like Snitchy's like as he's being held like by Jack this time, just staring at all the apples, mesmerized, like wow, wow. Like Ace, like from what I've noticed, this thing really likes the color red.
Like, here. Oh la la. It's your palette. It seems you found a rare Pokemon.
Like oh, hey, look, yeah, this is Snitchy. Like just Snitchy like introduces himself.
Well, he certainly seems like pretty energetic. Hello?
Hey,
Where did you find him?
he's like sweat droppings, like energetics and very big understatement. I was like, well, remember when I said I was going to go camping? Well, we ended up finding a Snitchy, as we're calling it. We're considering it's considered a Pokemon. We just decided calling it the Forbidden Space Pokemon Snitch. Snitchy for Snush, for short.
Yeah, supposedly it came down from a meteorite, and now here we are.
Like Ace like whispers to Rook, technically too, but if you mention that in front of him, he's gonna go ballistic.
My word. So it came from outer space. And quite an intriguing encounter. Not most Pokemon are from up there.
Jack's like, it may be a big of a stretch, but every time we try to aim it at a Pokedex, it almost goes ballistic. So that's how we know that it's at least considered one. But we've also found out that it can understand not only people, but Pokemon as well. As well as talk in a strange language. Woocha! It's Snitchy just says from his comfortable spot as Jack's holding him.
Like, I just hear the clacking heels again.
Apple's a sweat dropping like, oh boy.
Oh, I see you're back from your camping trip. What in the world?
Like the minute like the first thing Snitchy says is shiny. Garth was like, what on earth? Gardy.
Like, it got it first, just like shocked. Like, don't come near my trainer.
Just like almost like automatically looking at Gardevoir, she's like, hoochika, like Snitchy comfortable.
You're telling me that a disgusting hairball can understand Pokemon and people?
I was like, yeah, pretty much. It's not harmless though. It's just extremely energetic. They hear just like a loud rumble, like hungry. Ace is like, and it's basically a black hole.
Like, here, another apple.
Like, ah! Like automatically chomping down on it. Ajax like, and it really likes eating things red. So far, we find out that it really likes apples.
No, it's just looking not have such a dust bunny roam around the island.
Hey, Apple's like, to be fair, it did seem like it was in the woods for a long time.
Maybe it's poison. Although I know you are believe most in cleanliness, you must have at least been less harsh to the poor fellow.
Like, the moment it hears wash, like, Nagata! Nagata! Like, ugh! Like, he wiggles out of Jack's arms, like, trying to climbs up a tree. Like, Ace, like, oh yeah, it doesn't like water.
Then how is it gonna get clean?
Air dry? Everyone looks at Ace like, you can't be serious.
You're kidding, right?
Hey, like the berry, I don't know, trick it? I can't blame it for not liking water. Hey, Apple's like, no, not wash, look, another apple. Whoa. Just climbs down into Apple's arms to eat the apple.
Like, I can already tell this is going to be an experience.
Everyone's like looks at Vil and like sweat drops. He's like, "Oh, you have no idea."
When we get into the bathroom, it's just practically is shaking constantly.
Like, Nugget, like, calm down. We're not even in the tub yet.
Like, what if it's just so hot and
The moment you like splash it in the tub, there's already like giants like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's just like Bill actually has to use God and force use psychic to make it stop.
Like, Porthy actually looks like she's struggling. Like, even with Psyche, Snitchy is still, like, slightly wiggling, like, yeah, yeah. It's sounding like a screeching bird dying. It's so loud that some of them have to cover their ears. Ace is like, I can't blame it, but wow, even I'm not that loud. Like, Jack was like one of the people scrubbing him down. Like, the quicker we get this done, the quicker you can get out. Like the minute it's finally clean, dubbed clean and out of the tub, it's just like it's like getting water everywhere, and everyone's and subjects like duck, like duck, and everyone's hiding. Like it's almost as if there's like rain going on. The only reason why Vil isn't affected is because Gardevoir's using Protect.
Thankfully.
Rook is finding this all highly amusing. Like, the moment he's finally done shaking it off, like, his, what looks like hair, like, looks before, like, poof! Like a very fuzzy cat out of the shower.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What about that?
He's like someone who clearly doesn't like baths. Apple's like, you're all fuzzy. Like, as soon as Snitchy sees the breast, like, oh, runs over to repel.
Just not have that thing in our gym. In fact, they keep it 5 feet away from the gym.
I was like, yeah, I figured. But before you kick it out, can we at least brush it? Can't have it looking like a cotton ball.
Yeah, here's a spare brush.
Like both Rook and Apple are just brushing, and it honestly looks like it's enjoying every last minute.
You switch up like he really is like a dog.
Like Ace is like how this thing can be cute and menacing at the same time is just bizarre. Like, also before leaving, Snitchy gets a decent change of clothes, like red, of course red, but like instead of the rag thing it was wearing, it's wearing a bandana now. Just like Apple's like, thanks for at least letting us give it a change of clothes, Bill. Sorry for the trouble.
And they just pick him up again and try to quickly speed walk out of there to try and go to Igna Heights somehow. Or at least Ortho does.
Hey Ortho, you think you can talk to your brother? I don't think we'll be able to quickly go in that mountain since we don't know it very well. Ace says as he's just handing Snitchy over.
Well, I don't know. I'm sure my brother can find some use for him.
Jack's like, we'll just be waiting out here when you're done, okay? Let us know how it goes.
Oh, here. You can see his reaction from this monitor. It shows a little hologram that he can project even from far away.
Apple's like, wow, that's really neat. Of course Snitchy's also memorized, wow.
Well, off we go. Let's see, zooms away.
Snitchy is just enjoying every last minute. He's like he's even sticking out his tongue.
When I get there, goes
what is that?
Remember how I told you I'd go on a camping trip the other day?
He's like, don't tell me you actually found some strange RPG animal in the middle of the woods.
Yeah. We decided to call him Snitchy. However, when the others tried using a Pokédex, it didn't really go well.
Well, let's take it to my side lab and at least get this thing analyzed. It kinda looks like a strange cat. What?
It's also can understand people and Pokemon.
You will admit that's actually kind of cool. As he's leading to what's his own little lab. Just put it on the table, Ortho, and I'll get it analyzed.
Alright.
So as they puts Snitchy what? They just here, have Bucky. The minute he gives him the box, woo, chomps down on it. Box and all. He is okay, that is terrifying yet incredibly awesome.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that.
He is typing on this sci-fi computer, and it's getting scans Like, it's not like hurting Snitchy. He's too busy eating the Pocky Box. It's like, oh wow. These ratings are literally off the charts. It seems it's like data matches several Pokemon, including some legendaries. Whatever this thing is, it's not just one Pokemon. It's an amalgamation of multiple. Apparently it can use multiple typings. Kind of like an evolutionary stone in a fuzzy body.
Well, someone in their shorts said it looks good because of forbidden space Pokemon.
Yeah, that ought to do it. It's like he's like typing out apparently. Wait, this thing can lift up to a 20 pounds? Over. Wait, this thing can lift off the size of like 10 trucks?
I mean, it did break us out of the cave with one punch of a boulder.
This thing's literally some sort of weird Arcanine character from an RPG. It's incredibly awesome, yet very terrifying. Like, he keeps on typing, like, from what I can tell, it's actually able to do a lot more too. It's able to withstand multiple temperatures, no matter how cold or hot. Climb up literally almost any surface. And it's actually incredibly smart. Guess that's why it's able to understand both human and Pokemon.
By the way, me and the others were deciding on a place for it to stay.
And like,
Can it stay here?
he's like, no offense, Ortho, but it's literally trying to eat my science table. As like the Snitchy's once again trying to eat a literal table. Like,
Oh gosh! No, don't do that!
like, as cool as having a literal gaming character would be, it's too much energy for my poor heart to handle. Sorry, Ortho. I don't think we'll be able to properly take care of it.
You're right. Sorry to trouble with you about this.
It's fine. Honestly, it was a little bit fun. But there's bound to be at least some place for this thing to stay. Twisted Miri is an odd place, so there's bound to be something for it.
Alright, I'll head back.
Good luck, Ortho.
As he flies back, we just pan back over to the others and saw the whole thing.
He's like, well, at least we know a little bit more about it.
Yeah, but the more we learn about it, the more questions about it rise.
Yeah, Jack's like, I'm surprised we were able to find out that much information. The fact that it literally has multiple Pokemon in its DNA, including some legendaries? How is that even possible?
No wonder the Pokedex kept going haywire.
I was like, yeah. And why it's able to be identified one as one in the first place. It can literally be any Pokemon.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Hey, Jack's like, wow, I guess there's only one last stop. Cedric's like, absolutely not. Ace is like, come on, it wouldn't be fair if we left that gym out. Besides, what else do we have? It's literally the only other gym left. Yes, you are right. But if that thing lays ahead on my liege, it is getting the boot.